And we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 9 spots in this break. Your fillers, we have Floyd S., Joe N., Morgan Y for 2, Diego, Jeffrey M., Josh Gray for 2, Izzy, William Beard, Franzen, Ramrod, Derek S. for 2, Caleb C., CJI, Andrew Z., Brett O., Lucky Lefty, Aaron R., Pat Y., Robert E., Mark N. for 2, JML for 2, Tim B. for 2, Kai for 1, Aiden S., Aiden E. for 1, Josh K. for 2, CJI for another 1, Sidels for 2, and Eric T. 36 total names. Top 9 are going to make it on in to the break. 5 times. Top 9 are going to get into the break. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your top 9. We have Josh K, Timothy B, Jeffrey M, Kai S making in, Tim B for a second one, Robert E, William B, Morgan Y, and Derek S making it on into the break. You guys are in. Andrew, are you in this one or are you in the next one? Because we have 2 pretty much close to identical breaks. Andrew, I'll take a look right now and I'll let you know. I think you're probably in the next one if you're not on this list.
He's in 4175.
Yeah. So, Andrew, you are in the next one. You're in 4175, my friend. This one is 4172. We have 2 basketball breaks tonight. They're both pretty similar. That one's coming up a little bit later on this evening. This is 4172. We have Rev Prizm 1 and Rev Prizm 2. Derek S is looking for a blind trade. Does anybody want a blind trade with Derek S? What that means is you guys will immediately swap teams at the conclusion of the random. Does not matter what your teams are if you agree to a blind trade. We haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. Let me know. If anybody wants to blind trade with Derek, speak now or forever hold your peace. Any takers? Furry Goat, this is a great chance for you to get out of the Clippers and Kings combo spot. No? No? You want to try your luck, Furry Goat? You want to blind trade with Derek? You want to see what team he would get?
He doesn't trade at all.
I don't think he wants to trade. All right. Furry Goat on top. Well, Derek Guess on the bottom.
To be honest with you,
I don't.
That combo spot.
I don't think we have a taker. I'm sorry, Derek. Let's go 6 times. 6 times on your name. 6 times on your teams. Where's Vic been? He's been around.
He was just in chat.
He was just in chat. He was just in chat. Taylor getting the Spurs. We'll see. 4, 5, and 6. Josh K up top, all the way down to Kai. Gonna be on the bottom.
Oh,
I would.
There he is.
He doesn't have a spot. You need a spot, Vic.
He's got a filler in the next basketball.
Hawks on top, Wizards on bottom. Alright, I really hope that he doesn't get the Clippers Kings combo. I really hope he doesn't. 4, 5, and 6. Nets and Knicks up top. Cavs going to be on bottom. Maybe the Hot Spurs. Alright, we've got Josh K with the Nets and the Knicks. Jeffrey M with the Hornets. Jason Y with the Bucks. Robert E with the Celtics. DCQ with the Rockets. William B with the Bulls. Furry Goat with the Pelicans. Josh O with the Magic. Morgan with the Nuggets. We have Dan Lee with the Wizards. Greg S with the Grizz. Aaron B with the Pistons. Sean K with Raptors. Charles B with the Blazers. Greg with the Lake Show. Brian B with the Sixers. Timothy B with the T-Wolves. Jason Y with the Spurs. Zach with the Hawks. DCQ with the Suns and the Pacers. Acme Packs with Dallas. Jesse with the Clippers and the Kings. Derek, you would have traded away the Thunder had somebody taken you up on your offer. Tim B with the Jazz. Aaron with the Heat. Paul B with the Warriors. Kai with the Cavs. I know he lives up to his name early. Do I get off work and watch? Hey, yeah. Vic blind trade will always blind trade if he is in a break. That is his, that's his personal rule. He will always blind trade with you. Give you guys about another minute or so to talk trades.
Only got a couple spots left for the night now.
And we have a couple spots left. Taylor, you could have blind traded into the Thunder. It was out there. It was being offered. I need the case of Revo as well. Where's that at? Cool. Thank you. Cool. Grazie. Alright, so we are running 4 boxes from the second half of this case of Rev. We do need to roll a dice to see if we're going to do the top 4 or the bottom 4. So 1, 2, 3, we will do the top 4. 4, 5, or 6, we will do the bottom 4. I'll roll it right here. That is going to be a 1. So we're going to do these top 4 boxes. The other 4 will be in the other Rev or other Deca break tonight. JML got Rev for you guys tomorrow. He has a fresh case. Okay, so earlier tonight we tested this theory about kabooms. And somebody said it was in the backwards. We already hit a kaboom out of this case. And if you notice, there is no backwards boxes in this case. So I think that the... Oh, you know what? Wait. Isn't this one backwards? This one's top. I wonder if the Galactic is in here. I wonder if the Galactic is in this one. Look at... This one is the only one facing upward. They were all facing that. This one was facing upward. Interesting. We're going to set that one off to the side. If you look at this one, 2 are set that way and 2 are set that way. I think that somebody just made some stuff up. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason. We tested the theory earlier tonight. And the theory... Oh, Jimmo, can you do me a favor? I need a 5th box of Rev. I told them I would put in 2 extra boxes. You want me just to start with this box and see if the Galactic is in here? We can do that. We'll just start with this one because we did the same thing earlier. So earlier we tested the theory that if a box was loosely wrapped, it had a kaboom in it. Was not true. The kaboom was just in the 3rd box. That was a tightly wrapped box like all the other ones. Nice Zachary Ricochet for Zach. I'm going to do my best. Cool. And like I said, because we hit the kaboom in the first half of the case, we're going to throw in a bonus box of Rev for you guys. It's a bonus box of Rev for you guys in this break, and a bonus box in the next break as well. Check the box numbers. There's the serial number. For the VOD, there's the serial number. There's no other identification. Alright, if the Galactic is in here, maybe we're onto something. We're going to kick off with Chris Paul, Tim Duncan, Brawny on the groove, Edie on the... Ooh. What is that? That's going to be on the Infinite. 9 of 25, Zach Edie for the Grizz. Going to Greg S. and Asar Thompson.
Who had them on the first break?
It was Taylot,
Oh,
I believe.
sorry.
Edie to 25. I wish... I don't know. I have no confidence that's over $100.
No.
That's our first Infinite that we have seen in like 3 cases. There's LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Lightning of Jordan Poole, Supernova Cody Williams, Austin Reeves.
Some look like they have no names in that first because of the light. Like that.
Yep.
Pool. Like,
Yep.
what's the name?
The names are hard to see. 114 of 175.
Why am
Shaden, KJ Simpson. How about a Jared McCain auto? Jared McCain on the auto going to the 76ers, Brian B. Kyrie behind him. Kyrie is 27 of 60 going to Acme. And Trae Young. Probably a nice solid $50, $60 Jared McCain. That's what I would guess, like $50-$60 on the Jared. Has anyone done the math on estimated print run on regular kabooms? I don't know, Jordan. I have not seen the math personally. I don't know. I personally haven't seen it. I'm guessing it's something you could probably calculate. Kaishan George, Franz Wagner, Brandon Miller, Luca.
I think the real question is how many they're going to put in retail.
Actually, it depends on if Chinese New Year and all the other offshoot brands have them as well. What's the other one that usually comes out? International?
They usually
Dominic?
have, like an international.
Yeah. So you might not be able to calculate kabooms. Joker on the ring and J-Dub. Has anyone seen more than one kaboom in a case? I have not. I personally have not. So I'm not sure if you can even get multiple, but I guess we're going to find out. If we get multiple, I'm taking back my extra box in this break. Kyrie. Tristan Da Silva. Dead serious.
You can't do
If you guys hit a kaboom in these first 4, you don't get a bonus box. No, that's more than fair. David Robinson is going to be on the Cosmic, 10 of 99. Ant and D-Book. Taking it back. I have it set off to the side. There's probably a case out there with 16 of them. Somewhere out there, there's a loaded case of Rev.
We the hobbies will have it.
I'm sure they will. Durin, Sar, Drew Holiday, and Porzingis. Am I going to keep my Curry Kaboom? You know what? I think I have a plan for the Curry Kaboom. I think I have a plan for the Curry Kaboom.
I think I know it.
Edie to 10 did $79. That's the unfortunate side about Revolution is unless you hit like a big auto or galactic, the singles, like even the to 10s and stuff like that, not particularly strong. Chet, Clyde on the Legends, Jamal Murray Fractal, and Steph Curry. You get like a lot of nice $20, $30, $40, $50 cards, but outside of autographs, like it's hard to hit a big non-auto, even of a top guy. Hakeem Olajuwon, that is going to be numbered 107 of 149. Joker, Bogdanovic, and Julius Randle. Hakeem on the Legends. So Crazy Money. So you like their Pantheon, which is essentially them putting their own product together and putting it in breaks. You like that, right? Jonathan Kuminga. Jaylen Brown is going to be on the Fractal. And Kyrie. I don't have a problem with that. I just think that it should be accountable. Like, if I was going to create a run of 10, I don't know. Let's call them RGL slump busters for breaks, right? So it's guaranteed hits in the break, right? If I was to do, like, 10 packs and each of them had, like, 5 cards, there would be a checklist available and you guys could see. I'd put, like, a value on them and you guys could see. If I was ever going to do anything like that, it would be a lot more transparent. So, anytime there's a repack or anything like that, like, I just think that like, transparency is key. I think you got to do it transparent. Carmelo, Bono, and Joker. I mean, they do it in a very, very high-quality presentation style of way. I still think anytime you're doing a repack or anything like that, you need to have a checklist available. Baylor Sherman, Simons, and Jared Allen. And I get not wanting to ruin the surprise, so maybe you do a checklist after all 10 boxes are opened. If people trust you, like, I feel like that's fine, too, to publish a checklist after the product has been all, you know, opened and distributed. Then people can double-check your work if they want. Oscar for the Pistons, and that is going to be number 20 of 75. Rookie Rev of Reed Shepard and Klay Thompson. Like, anytime we do a break where we put a card in or something, we always tell you what we're valuing that card at. Like, Hitman does that as well. He did it with a really cool Bo Nix last night. Had the estimated value right on the break so you know what he's valuing that card at. Pink? We have not seen the color pink yet. Pink? Vucevic, De'Aaron Fox, Zubac, Russell Westbrook. We have not seen pink yet. It's a rookie. Oh, it's a good one. That's going to be a lava of Zachary Ricochet. Going to Zach, going to a newbie in the breaks. 3 of 10 lava Ricochet. You know how I said it's hard to get a $100 card out of Revolution? That's a $100 card out of Revolution. Congratulations to the newbie in the breaks.
That's what good in the pink one.
I wish. Oh, you know what? It would look good in a pink one touch. You know what? I have a one touch just for this moment. I haven't used it yet.
Sick. It'd be sick.
I think this is gonna look good. I asked Cam for the RGL colors on one touches. You know what the best part about getting these one touches last week was? That I paid for them like 4 months ago.
I know.
So I just had Cam dropping off about 2 dozen cake. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. The best way was I paid for these one touches 4 months ago.
That's
Look at that.
nice.
That's why we made the pink one touch right there.
Wow.
Zachary Richichet to 10. That looks great. 3
You
of
like that?
10.
You like that?
That looks great. Can you fit 2 cards in the... Oh, my God. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, boy. It's not even midnight yet. Zachary Richichet. Oh, that looks so good.
Dude.
That looks good.
Cam, screenshot it.
Cam, screenshot. A little bit of edge wear on the back, which is typical with these cards.
It's not a great
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we can grade it, but that's a nice card.
Oh my god, Scott.
Do we have a brown one touch? No. We have another interesting color. Oh, I think the Galactic is in here too.
Yep, that's the
I think you guys have the Galactic too. Missy, Draymond, Giannis, Mogba. I think this is your Galactic. It's not. Is it a Galactic Auto? No, it's just going to be Saloon on the Infinite Auto. Infinite, 7/25 Saloon for the Charlotte Hornets going to Jeffrey M. That was not the box I put aside. Nope.
Not a bad.
We ripped that one first. Saloon on the auto. 2 boxes left in the case, and then you guys got the bonus Rev box, too. After a 7-year wait, my hubby's coworker got an Ohtani rookie auto back from Panini. It was around $25K on eBay. Wait, they fulfilled an Ohtani auto this year?
The rookie auto.
How? KD, Kareem, Jimmy is going to be on the Sunburst.
He was hurt all year, G20.
68 of 75. Did Saloon did not play, nah.
I think he was out most of the year.
Yeah. Watched a lot of Hornets games. I bet on a lot of Hornets games this year. They're a fun team to bet on. Some days they put up 100, and the next day they put up 80. If it's Missy, Zion, Jalen Brown.
Dude, that's some patience, though. You wait 7 years, like, you're not even taking anything else for it.
No. Hakeem. Miles Bridges on the groove. Jason Tatum is going to be on the Cosmic. That is going to be numbered 18 of 99. Kaminga. I'm excited to get into this Deca. I think Deca at this price point is rock solid. Keldon Johnson on the Fractal. Fractal KD. And Russell Westbrook. Jared McCain. Auto is going to be AJ Mitchell for the Thunder. Darius Garland and Desmond Bain. Soon to be NBA champion. AJ Mitchell, question mark. Are the Pacers going to win?
Definitely.
Going to OKC, going to Derek. Cade. Tristan Da Silva, KG on the Legends. Brendan Ingram and Franz Wagner.
What to say, Kawhi?
Kaleido 101 would be sick. Derek White. Groove Valanciunas. Giannis on the Fractal ring. And Drew Holiday.
Mason's over.
It's over, Mason. Come on now. Come on. They're really gonna come back. Scoop it up. Move on to next year. Valanciunas. Liftoff. That is gonna be Richichet, and we're gonna end with Mikal Bridges.
He took a break.
Has this guy? Hi, I'm this guy.
Hi, this guy.
I took a 25-minute dinner break, and we are back to finish off the night strong. Be live for another 3.5, 4 more hours. Going to Atlanta, going to Zach W. This guy. Hi, I responded to chat. This guy. My name is RGL. Or James. I would like the Pacers to win because that's what I would win the most money on. I don't know why I put a bet on the Pacers, but I did before the playoffs started. So I have the Pacers to win the NBA championship. And I had the Grizzlies too. Or not the Grizzlies, sorry, the Timberwolves as well. So that one's done, so. RJ Barrett on the Fractal, Magic on the Ring, Franz Wagner, and Drew Holiday. Ryan Dunn. Our auto is Deron Holmes. That is going to go to, Deron Holmes going to go to the Denver Nuggets, go to Morgan. Paulo is going to be on the, is that Infinite again? There's been a lot of Infinites in this case, so 11 and 25. Miguel Bridges. Pacers are like 950 on the chip. I have the Pacers at 4,500 on the chip. I have Pacers at 4,500 on my bet for $100 to win 4,500. So that's what I'm hoping for. Which sucks because I'm also a Thunder fan, so it sucks having to root against the Thunder. But they're young, they're gonna get to the finals a lot. So I'm okay with that. Jaden Ivey, Paulo. It's gonna be a fun series for sure. Legends of Magic. Liftoff. That is going to be a liftoff of Donovan Clingan for Portland. Portland in this break is Charles B. 95 of 125. Asar and Austin Reeves. Let's do the little trick. I take my team winning the title any day over winning $300 for over $3. For 4,500 though. For 45. You think you should hedge? I should hedge and cheer. I'll have to look and see what the odds are tomorrow. I'm sure it's probably, what, like minus 175. It's probably got to be like, what, like minus 200, minus 300 for the Thunder. It's got to be like minus 200 or something like that. Is there Galactic right here? Drew Holiday is going to be the Lightning. Just realized we haven't seen Galactic yet. 80 on the Fractal and Trae Young. What's going on, Benny? That's going to be numbered 79 of 175. Yeah, what would you even have to put on the Thunder to hedge? I think I'm just going to let it ride. I don't think I'm going to hedge. Jalen Johnson, Allen Iverson, Scotty Barnes, and Brandon Miller. Last pack. And then we've got one bonus box for you guys. And then we've got some Prizm Deca. Is that another Infinite? Khalil Ware. Trae Young on the Infinite for Atlanta. Going to Zach W. Another Infinite. 24 of 25. We haven't seen a single Infinite in our first two cases. Now there's been like 5 of them in this case. Thunder are minus 750. Ugh. Ugh, that's so bad. Alright. This is your bonus box. We hit the kaboom in the first half, so I threw in a bonus box for Rev. This is actually kind of a crazy throw-in, to be honest, but wanted to make sure that everybody in all of our breaks tonight felt whole. So, bonus box for you guys. Full disclosure, this bonus box is from the case of Rev that I hit my Curry kaboom in, so. FYI. You could hit a Galactic, that is true. Jared McCain, Dante DiVincenzo, Joel Embiid, and Zach LaVine. Taylor, there's 4 boxes still in that case, and those will be in the final break of the night. It was not a half caser. It was only 4 boxes from the second half of the case. Jalen Green, so it's probably going to be in that next one. 47 of 125. Bub Carrington and Devin Vassell. So the second Rev break, second Prizm and Rev should have a Galactic guaranteed. When do you think we'll see the next city to have a chance at 3 sports title? I don't know. Pacers are plus 650. Should I take more action on the Pacers? Kareem. Luka going to be on the Cosmic. 96 to 99. Halliburton. Should I take more action on the Pacers? Should I double down? LeBron, Kawhi, Khalil Ware, Liftoff of 80, and Lord. I probably just won't bet on game 1 to kind of figure out what the series is going to look like. I don't know. I mean, if any team was going to beat the Thunder, it'd probably be the Pacers. If any...
The only team in the East that would have beat the Thunder would have been a healthy Boston team.
Boston would have been good. Shaden. Kawhi for the Clippers. It's going to be numbered 76 of 99. Jimmy Butler and DeAndre Ayton.
That team was injury riddled. They were out of sync.
Or bet Pacers to win game 1. You could do that too.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense actually, to bet like big on the Pacers game 1. Tyler Smith, AT 20, Jalen Tyson for Cleveland is our auto. Karl Malone and Shea.
The Hartenstein pickup was...
The problem with Chet is that he's very inconsistent. He doesn't like to rebound. He's very inconsistent. Donovan Clingan, Cam Thomas, liftoff of Bazolis on the Fractal, and Tyler Hero. I'm not disappointed by Chet, but man, when they picked up Hartenstein, I was like, I don't like that pickup. Now I love that pickup. I like the Caruso pickup. I liked it from the jump, but Hartenstein, I was like, they don't need Hartenstein. Oh boy, did they need Hartenstein to be the team they wanted to be. What MLB box should I buy as a beginner? You should check out some Heritage 2025 Topps Heritage. Bowman Blasters, Series 1 Celebration, Tristan Newton, Kobe White. Alright, it's Deca time, y'all. We have 2 boxes of Deca. We have Prizm Choice and White Sparkle at the end of this one. I'm actually really excited. This is my first box of Deca. Arrived at 3:30 p.m. just in time for the stream. Probably record my personal video on Friday. Revolutionary case. It is very short print in Rev. And it won't be worth nearly as much as a Kaboom. 24 MLB Chrome update. That's very expensive, Christian. I'd probably not go that route.
You'd be disappointed.
Those are very expensive. Starting off with a red Vinsanity Kawhi for the Raptors. You know what? I never really liked this design. It's kind of growing on me.
The finals ones
Oh, the finals ones are great. Anything that has a trophy, I'm a big fan of those cards. Gigi Jackson, rookie of Cody Williams. Not a fan of the... I haven't been a fan of the 13-14 design that much. Cam Whitmore for the Rockets, team color to 199. 192 of 199. No, these cards look much crisper than those. The print quality is a lot better. And I mean, these are cheap. These are, compared to Deca Photo, you can rip like 5 boxes of Deca Hobby for the cost of 1 Deca Photo. Now, is it as loaded? No. But are all the big hits still out there? Yep. Sixers, Paul George. Gary Payton for the Supersonics. Brilliance of Shea. Giddy. OG, KJ Simpson rookie. Edie rookie. KD. Kuz. Purple. Ja Wick. Mr. Ja Morant. 44 of 99 on the purple. Yeah, if Deca Photo was like $1,200 or like $1,000, $1,200 would have been fine, but what they sell it for $1,700? Not worth it. Blue in here. We have Jason Kidd on the Legends. Trae Young. Superstar Silver of the Joker for Denver. Giannis, he was a rookie in 13-14. During PC pickups, thank you. Keyshawn George, 80. Rookie. Tristan Da Silva, team color. It's going to the Magic. Going to Josh. 147 of 149. Nope, it was not Anthony. We had 1 box in our first half of the case. Had a little bit of loose wrapping, and there was no Kaboom inside of it. Buyer, says G23. Anything that rhymes with Thompson 3 in the name is where it's at. You want some, you guys want to rip some Tops 3 basketball? Still have cases of that stuff on hand. D-Wade for the Heat on the MVPs. Legends David Robinson, Curry, Chris Middleton, Zach LaVine. Thank you, PC Pickups. Russ Sar, rookie. Silver, gonna be Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. What's my favorite card that I own right now? Either my Zion rookie 101 from Prizm Draft, my Hanny Superfractor from 2017 Topps Chrome. I own both the auto and the non-auto, or my Kobe Bryant PSA 10 Downtown. Those are probably my top 3. We have orange in here. I think that's orange. My Poku Nebula, let's not talk about that one. Brandon Miller, Gary Trent, Jaren Jackson, Clay, Mattis rookie, PJ, DeJounte Murray, orange. Oh, I'm a buyer. Orange for the Miami Heat, LeBron MVP going to Aaron. Oh, that's so sick. That's so sick. 5 of 49. Aaron, sell me this card. Sell me this card, Aaron. I want to buy it. Does he have an MVP with the Cavs, the Lake? I think he has a card with all 3 teams in this set. I think he has at least a card with all 3. I think he has a base. He has a base card with the Heat. I think he has a Finals MVP. No, he has a base card with the Lakers, an MVP with the Heat, and I think he has a Cavs card too. What's the comp? I'm not sure the comp on that one. That's freaking nice. LeBron, 5 of 49. MVP card with all 3 teams. That's right. Yep. That's right. I was right. I started second guessing myself. That's not Kobe in the background. Not Kobe in the background right there. The gold would look insane on that card. That's a nice card. KD, Gasol, Bam. Our first auto is Trey Murphy for the Pellies going to the Furry Goat. Cade, Şengün, Wemby, Ozzer. Michael Porter Jr. going to Denver. 191 of 199. I like this set a lot. Glad we have a few cases of it because this set is awesome. Someone pulled the 101 black LeBron. I have not seen that pull yet. Shea, Giannis, Brandon Roy, Cole Anthony, Yuki Kawamura. Which set is this? This is 2024-2025 Prizm Deca basketball. Carmelo for the New York Knicks on the Legends. That is going to be number 35 of 99. Yes, Christian, these are group breaks. Everybody over here owns cards of the corresponding team. Well, that's what a group break is. Red to 199. There's a Jaylen Brown MVP. Gilbert Arenas, Joel Embiid. Rosen, Topic, Siakam, Shea, Reed Shepherd, and an MVPs of Shaq for the Lakers. Lakers Shaq going to Greg S. 105 of 199. Deca is awesome. Shaq on the MVP. No base card in here, or no color in here. Wiggins, Zion, Chris Bosh, Fox, Shaq on the Legends for the Magic. Downtown Bound, Larry Legend, and Tristan Newton. I hate that RGL and I want all the LeBron cards. Sorry, King Ray. Last pack. Should have an auto, I think. Do we get both of our autos in this box or not? I'm not sure. Dirk on the MVP. Hakeem. Julius Randle. Wow. How about another Jared McCain auto, this time from Deca? Jared McCain on the silver auto going to the Sixers. That's Brian B. Non-numbered on that. We'll one-touch that one on up. Silver Jared McCain auto.
Those are so cool.
Connect rookie. Connect 4. Jaden Ivey, rookie of Jalen Wells. And we're going to end with Jared Allen in that box. Jared Allen, 4 of 49. All right, another box of Deca incoming.
So I feel like the quality control is really good.
The quality control so far from what I've seen in that box is no surface pot marks or anything like that. Like, all the cards look super clean. You know what? Let's save that one touch. We're going to put this in a silver. Let's get some silver in here. 628 of you guys watching. It's almost midnight here on the West Coast. We've got more football coming up next. Football, Bowman, another Rev Deca, and late night NFL to end the night. Look at that. Nice hit right there. Another nice one for Philly. All right, let's open up another Deca. We still have Prism Choice and Optic White Sparkle at the end of this one. It's my vacation PTO, going camping and fishing. You and Jeezy would get along very well. Alright.
Anyone get along.
Tree Mac, AD, Carouse Goat, Jordan Clarkson, Scoot, second year Scoot Henderson is going to be 193 of 199. Purple in this pack. Name of the mags. They are GTI, Game Time International. Finalist, Kawhi for the Raptors. Exclamation point, GTI in chat. We'll get you the link. Cody Williams. Darius Garland. Dirk on the MVPs for Dallas, going Acme Packs. 38 of 499. Do you think Justin Herbert is a good buy right now? I don't know. I mean, he's not an awful buy, that's for sure. But is that team going to make a deep playoff push? Are they going to have a chance at the Super Bowl? I don't know. We have a silver and also a blue in here. RGL, I decided to take next week off. May head up to Mill Creek Sports. Let me know when you're up there. I might be able to meet you there. Bazolis, Asar, rookie. Kaleo Ware for Miami. Another one for Aaron. 137 of 149. Scotty, Rudy Gobert. Brilliant silver of Ant. He was not very brilliant tonight.
So I think with Herbert, what would concern me is that they're stacking the running backs.
Yep.
So it feels like in the offensive line. So it seems like they're going to be a run-first team.
JML does think that the Chargers are going run first this season.
They're not going to throw as much like they did last year, but it's even probably less.
Silver in here. Joker on the MVP. Kerr, Sabonis, Scotty Barnes, Kaishan George. Silver for the Pellies. Yes, Avis Missy.
Yeah, that was nice.
It's a really clean set. It's a really fun set. There's one on eBay for $250. Black and gold at 1,000 G's. It's tough to see a black and gold. There's an all-star, all-NBA Wemby. Jalen Tyson, Kuminga, KD, Wemby base. Silver legend of Brandon Roy. Yeah, let me know when you're up this way, Monish. I can usually head over there. They're only a few miles away. We have a Mojo to 25. Mojo to 25 or to 30? I can't remember. I think maybe to 30. D-Wade, Harrison Ingram, Mark Williams, Asar rookie. All right, here is your Mojo. I think these are to 30, actually. Not a rookie. De'Aaron Fox for the Sacramento Kings on the All-Stars. That is going to be numbered 8 of 25.
Okay, so that's weird.
Yeah, in football, they were numbered to 30. Going to the Kings combo spot with the Clippers, Jesse. De'Aaron Fox on the Mojo. 4 packs left. I think we have at least 1 auto left in this box. Yeah, in football, they were numbered to 30. We have a gold, and I think that might be a gold auto.
Wait, gold?
We have a gold auto to 10.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a gold auto to 10. Good luck. Gold auto to 10. DeJounte Murray, come on.
Come on.
This is such a good auto checklist, too. There's Curry. There's Luka. There's Shea on it. Ingram to 199. There's so many good names. There's no redemptions in this product. Everything is live. Your auto.
Wow.
How about for the Magic a gold Paulo Banchero? Going to Josh.
That's amazing.
4 of 10 true gold Paulo Banchero. Congratulations, man. Now we're putting that in a gold cracked ice.
That's
What's a good box to buy for NFL rookies? Omarion Hampton was last year, or he's this year, right?
this year coming up.
So we don't have any rookie sets out this year for 2025. You can only get them in collegiate products like Bowman Chrome University from 2024. How about we put that in the gold mag? Paulo on the true gold. One off your jersey number. I'm impressed by Hobby. I'm very impressed by Hobby. Brandon Ingram for the Pellies. 192 of 199. We knew Photo was stacked because of all the shimmers. But Hobby seems to be very good too. I think that's an insert. Got something back there. I haven't seen that yet. What is that back there? MVP LeBron to 199 for the Cleveland Cavaliers on that one. That one's nasty, Jeezy. Jeezy, I need that one. I need that one. That one's nice. Going to Kai. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Look, here's the LeBron for the Lakers too. Oh, they're all nice. I need them all.
I need them all.
113 to 199. I need them all.
You get the one in the one touch. See all together.
I don't know what this is. I think it's going this way. Oh, it's a private signings auto of Bub Carrington. Private signings auto, Bub Carrington going to Washington, going to Dan Lee.
I didn't know they put the private.
I would like all, man, it would be so crazy to put together the whole gold set of his MVP. Private signings, Bub. Get all 3 of the golds or the shimmers.
That's doable.
Shimmers would be easier. The golds would be tough. 113 to 199. I mean, all the golds are going to sell for like $2,000 plus each.
Okay. Sell a check.
Pick up the Paulo too. Is that another gold?
No.
We have another gold. What is this box?
What the?
We have another gold.
What?
Listen, if this is a LeBron Lakers gold, I nerd rope everywhere.
I mean, you
Luka
broke
for
down
Dallas.
49, so.
Man, this is a crazy good box. Brad Beal. Ayton, Jalen Williams, Zach Edey. Gold. Good luck. What's a gold? Desmond Bain on the gold to 10. True gold, Desmond Bain. Going to the Memphis Grizzlies. Going to Greg S. He has been a hitter tonight. 5 of 10 on the Desmond Bain. Can somebody tell me what the Prism from this year sold for? Like just his regular Prism gold to 10. This might be $100. I'm not sure. All right, last pack right here. This has been awesome. Blue to end it.
Wait,
Yep.
did, $30.
Gold Wave did 30. Okay, not a one touch then.
50.
Magic. Reed Shepard.
75.
Probably like a $70 card. I agree with that. Jamal Shed. Reed Shepard. Your final color from Deca in this one. Rookie. Jalen Wells for the Grizzlies. Greg again.
Probably
136 of 149 on the Jalen Wells. Alright, so not a one touch on Desmond Bain. Probably like a $70-ish card. Off to bed. Hope everybody not named Nico Harrison has a great night. I wish him nothing but warm pillows, says Austin. While we wait on a comp on the Jalen Wells, let's go ahead and do our Prism White Sparkle pack. White Sparkle, and then we will end with the Nebula Chase. Last year, Deca PSA 9, $113 on Bane. We're going to kick off with Gary Trent Jr. for the Toronto Raptors. Not a rookie. Anthony Black. Not a rookie as well. Nas Reed. What a bad white sparkle pack.
So, like a dragon scale
Yep.
from this year's Prism.
Yep.
Which is a 48 and 132. I don't know, it's probably like
Yeah, probably not quite on Jalen Wells. Probably like 60 to 80 bucks. That was an all-time bad. That was a dusty pack. Let's got the black lung after that pack. Look at this. Look at this white sparkle pack. Could you imagine if you bought one white sparkle pack and you got this?
What do we get?
Could you imagine
What do
you
we
spend
get?
whatever
You
on the
get
auction you sold out
nothing.
at 250
And what you
or something
have
like that?
earned is nothing.
You buy your one white sparkle pack and it's Nas Reed, Gary Trent, and Anthony Black. Yikes. All right.
I like it.
Probably not a one touch on Jalen Wells. Probably like 70 bucks. All right. Your final box in this break is Prism Choice. See if we can hit a Nebula. Any Nebula is going to be good for $2,410. And you get the card. We have hit one Nebula this year from this product. It was Nikola Durisic from the Atlanta Hawks. We have blue. Shortest parallel? They shortest a parallel? We got shorter a parallel. Per card on average. No, we have a red. We have a red. Rob Dillingham is going to be a tricolor. Going to mini. Trey Mann. And Julian Strother. Silver, Deron Holmes. And Andre Drummond. Rookie on the blue. Jalen Tyson, good old JT20. JT20. It's going to be number 13 of 49. To 88, we have Yao Ming. Your final card of the break is going to be an auto. Looks like Jazz. And that is going to be Armando Burkett. Armando Burkett to send us home on the red. Not the greatest choice, not the greatest sparkle, but man, did Deca deliver. Yao, we'll see if he was a bounty. That was 69 of 88. Minor bounty, going to go up to $600 into the next break. Dillingham, 0 playoff bum.
No, he had a gold wave in Prism.
Oh.
30 bucks.
Oh, got it. Tough finish, but Deca really came through. Let's take a look at our hits. I like Deca from this year. It's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper than last year, and I think it's a lot more fun. A little more jam-packed with those all-stars and the MVPs. You get more of the guys you want in the set. LeBron, I don't know if that's a one-touch or not. To 199. Might be. Bub Carrington. B.I. De'Aaron Fox to 25. Khalil Ware. Dirk on the MVP. Jared Allen. Shaq. Carmelo. Trey Murphy. Sar. De Silva. We had some very good color for 2 boxes. I like that break. That was a good mix of product. Paulo. A lot of infinites in that half case of, or in that 4 boxes of Rev. Was there a card stuck to the back of Andre Drummond? It was a Deron Holmes silver. I should probably sleeve that. It was the Deron Holmes. Why you look at the LeBron like that? Because I want to buy it. Because I want to buy it. Kyrie, Jordan Poole, Ronnie, and your one touches. We had 4 of them in that break. We had the Paulo Banchero True Gold to 10. We had the Jared McCain Silver Auto. We had the LeBron Orange Finals MVP for the Heat. And the Ricochet to 10. It's such a sick card. That's going to do it for your break.